Hi everyone, Silver Joker here. Okay, so I get these questions all the time from new stackers that want to know what's the best type of silver to buy. What are some of the advantages of the different types of silver? We're talking about your 90% silver, your 3 9s, just your generic silver, and your premium silver coins. And they also ask what's the best place to shop for your silver. So we're going to try to answer some of those questions today in this video. So if you're interested in any of that, stick around. And if you watch my videos in the past and you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up really helps my channel out. It shows YouTube that people enjoy my content. And if you haven't already, after you watch this video, you might want to consider subscribing, ringing that bell. You'll be notified as soon as I put out another video. Thank you.
Well, the best thing I would probably suggest to a new buyer, somebody who has not purchased any silver at all, is to first of all decide what they want to spend, monetarily. They need to come up with an amount that they want to spend, and don't go over that amount. Just kind of limit yourself to an amount that you feel comfortable with. And then once you come up with that amount, and let's just say it's $50. Once you come up with that amount, then the options will present themselves in terms of what can you get with that $50. And that's when you decide what type of silver to buy. So that's where you have the three, what I really have in the past have kind of divided the silver into three different groupings. You have 90% US coins, which is, some people call it junk silver, some people call it constitutional. We just call it 90% here. It's because it's made out of 90% silver. Then you have the silver bars, the refined silver bars, the 1 ounce, 5 ounce, 10 ounce, varying ounces of silver that's been refined, which is called the 999 or 49s or 999. And then you have what we call premium silver, which is the silver eagles and every other silver coin that's manufactured by a country that monetizes their silver. So typically a premium silver always has a monetary value. Outside of its silver value, it's monetized for a particular country in terms of their dollars. And to that means we call that premium silver, and it usually has a little bit higher cost associated with it.
Okay. So if I was starting, like if I was going to come into your shop today and buy some silver, what should I be looking for? I mean, what should be on my mind when I'm looking through what you're showing me here?
Well, your best buy is in the 90% silver as far as getting the most for your $50, and but it's a harder calculation to make. The calculating factor we use in 90% is for every dollar in face value, and that's pre-1964 dimes, quarters, half dollars. There's 0.715 ounces of silver. So there's a little bit of a calculation factor involved with that. Pricing for constitutional silver also is a little more, it's a little more regional, I guess is the best term, because you have different pricing. You see it fluctuate in different areas a little bit more. I think though it's the best value for spending that $50 is constitutional. Then the next tier up would be your refined silver, your 999 or 49 silver, bars, rounds, just manufactured by various refineries throughout the world. And then if you like monetized or basically money that is made out of silver, then you can go to what we call the premium silver, which is silver eagles, silver maple leafs, the pandas, the kookaburra, and vast array of a lot of other options that are basically money that's has a unit of trade associated with it, but is also refined to pure silver.
I got you.
I mean, our silver eagles here in the United States have always been monetized for $1. Obviously, you don't want that to only be worth $1, but the value is in the silver, not the monetary value. That's what we call premium silver. So your $50 would go less further this, with the premium silver, and then it would go further with the refined silver, and then it would go the furthest with 90% silver. When you sell it back, we obviously are going to pay what we buy it back at. We're going to buy constitutional silver a little bit less than what we buy refined silver for, and then that a little bit less than what we buy the premium silver for. So when you sell a silver eagle, we're going to pay more than what we would normally pay for a silver bar. And silver bars are going to pay a little bit more than what we would pay for constitutional when you come back to sell it. So there's really no wrong advice. It's just that your initial $50, you're going to walk out initially with more silver if you buy the constitutional silver in your hand than if you bought the purified silver or the refined silver, or if you go up to the premium silver. So you walk out with a little less silver, but then when you walk in, your little less silver brings a little bit more premium when you sell it back. So it all kind of works out. If you're not overly concerned about how much silver you've got, you just want to protect your money, any of the three would be fine. We usually have 90% silver. Sometimes we do run out of refined silver, the 999. We're very low on it right now. So as far as replacement, if you sell it and you want to replace it in a day or two, typically we're going to have some of the 90% available for replacement. It's going to be the easiest to replace. I think if you're buying online sight unseen, I think you'll be happiest avoiding the 90% and going with the silver bars, silver rounds, or the silver eagles, because you shouldn't have any wear on those at all. I mean, there's some handling with them, but as far as actual wear that you see on the 90% that was in circulation, the refined silver and the silver eagle should never have been in circulation, so they don't get that type of wear on it. Milk spots on an eagle, for somebody that just wants the silver in the eagle and they're buying it very close to its silver value, this isn't going to bother them, and isn't going to bother us to buy it back at that value. If you're looking to buy a silver eagle, send it in for grading. Obviously, you don't want milk spots on it, and same with other premium silver. So condition really, to me, limits grading more than anything. It doesn't limit weight, and it doesn't limit somebody that just is trying to stack silver. So condition for the premium silver is more important than the other two.
Gotcha.
Uncirculated coins, we said 0.715, but honestly it should be 0.72. So the bags are actually weighted to the fact that there is some wear on the coins. So they claim 0.715 ounces per dollar versus 0.72. So if you put an uncirculated 1964 quarter and you had a whole roll of 1964 quarters where there's no wear on the, you would have actually 0.72 ounces of silver per dollar. It became harder for us to find silver. People weren't selling, people were buying, but there was more buyers in the market, so the demand was there, but the supply kind of got choked out. And that created a shortage, so it created a premium incentive for people to pay more, dealers to pay more, but then they had to turn around and sell it for more. So we actually had a dissociation between spot price and selling prices. And now I think we're seeing it. I think we've seen probably half of that premium erode. If you look at your 2021, because the U.S. Mint's in full production now, you've actually seen from the beginning of the year to now, the 2021 Silver Eagles have actually come down in price. If you started buying them back in January, February of this year, they were much higher. The premiums have diminished. And We're still dealing with probably an extra $2 or $3 premium right now. Again, it's a matter of what we feel comfortable in paying and passing that price on to our customers, what they feel comfortable in paying. So we limit ourselves to what we think we can retail it for, and then we gauge what we can buy in that price range. And sometimes it's not a whole lot. People want more. We can't really deal with any other dealers because we're paying basically what we're paying them is what we're trying to sell it for to our customers. So a lot of times our dealer network is kind of choked off from us because everybody's dealing with that higher premium. So we have to wait for it to walk in, and we pay very strong for silver, but at the same time we try to give the value back to the customer so they keep coming back. I think if you're jumping into silver, decide, first of all, go in there with, whatever's in your left pocket is what you want to spend, and, decide that's what you want to spend, and then talk to the dealer about what type of silver they have available at the time, how much silver you can get for that amount, and then make the evaluation on, upon what you also like.
All right, well, I appreciate your time, Phil.
Yeah.
I'm sure my viewers are going to appreciate the conversation we had today. All right, so there you have it. But I want to tell you there's nothing beats your own research. Okay, so I'm not giving you financial advice. Phil's not giving you financial advice. We're just giving you our opinion based on the experiences that we have. Now, Phil's been doing this for a long time. I get a lot of good information from him, and I try to share that with you guys. But nothing beats doing your own research, getting your own information, seeking your own experts to help you in making decisions when it comes to your finances. And so I just want to tell you, I am not a financial advisor. And so if you are seeking professional financial advice, please seek someone who is qualified. Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope the information was informative. I am at 30,000 subscribers, and I'm going to tell you guys how you can get in on my giveaway. 30,000 subscribers is fantastic. It's still unbelievable, but we're going to keep on pushing forward, right? Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Keep stacking. Peace.